Hello, my Aquarian friends. I'm Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from June the 4th until June the 9th, 2018. I'll be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. Okay. I have here the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. I'm going to pull one card to oversee your reading. I guess it's going to be this one. Alright, we have the Emperor. Very nice. So, Aries or Taurus male, older to you, can also be the husband. It can also be the father. And it's also established rule systems, right? It can be big business, like court systems, legalities, things like that. Okay. Let's check it out. I have here Lana Zellner's Tarot of 8 Coins, my Aquarian friends. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you guys. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate that. And if you haven't had the chance yet, you can just subscribe down below. I'd appreciate that too. But really, just thanks for watching. Okay, so here we have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. So it can be people talking smack. It's a gossip card, right? It can also be a third-party situation. The third party doesn't have to be, within the relationship, but it can be. It can be just people sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. So in the foundation here, which is still affecting you now, which is very nice, a new practical beginning, a new financial beginning, a new start in the practical world. Very nice. Okay. All right, so we have the 7 of Swords in the reverse. I like it better in the reverse. Here it is in the upright. It's beautiful. But in the reverse, it's talking about an end to shady behavior and or a well-laid plan, which is nice. Okay, and then we have the Devil in the reverse. So it's probably an end to shady behavior because the Devil talks about, toxicity. It talks about addictions. It talks about, anything that keeps you bound. But in the reverse, it's better. It means that you let go of that. And the 7 of Swords in the reverse is probably talking about, an end to that shady behavior. All right, and then the outcome card, the near future, is the 6 of Swords. So moving forward onto calmer waters. It's beautiful. All right, and then how did we get here? We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse, yes, this can be you if you are the Aquarian female. And if this is you, then you're probably pretty pissed because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is pretty pissed off and willing to tell everybody about it. Okay, so let's get your clarifiers, my dears. And she could also be the divorcee, right? The divorced female. She could also be a Libra or a Gemini, if not another Aquarius that you're dealing with. But it looks really positive. It looks like, the toxic situations of the past, like shady behavior of the past is going away. And, there's some kind of gossip, some kind of, gossipy words around this situation, but you're moving forward, and that's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, there's a definite end to the 3 of Cups situation. We have here the Santa Morta card, which is the Death card, and it's an end to it. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, and they could have been involved in the 3 of Cups situation. So, with the Ace of Pentacles and this new start, it was sparked by a very emotional walking away, and something that was pretty painful to go through. So it could have been a third-party scenario, absolutely, whether it's people that or, within a relationship, right? All right, so the end to the shady behavior could have come to light slowly because we have the moon here. Again, it could be the sign of Scorpio, but this moon doesn't really have a connotation to it, so you can put any water sign, Pisces, or Cancer to it as well. It can also be an end to shady behavior and using your intuition to really move forward, because the moon can really talk to us about, psychic gifts, intuition, things like that. Okay, so you're being released from these bounds, from whatever kept you bound, whether it be, drinking, jail, things like that, anything that keeps you bound, a relationship. You have the 5 of Swords here, so feeling like you were beat down by this situation, and that's why you're getting out of it, right? Because you go from the 5 to the 6, my dears. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So for me, in this deck only, it means, in the reverse, it means something that has taken a long time. And it was kind of an injustice. And a long time to get over, to be able to move on to these calmer waters. So this is positive. You're getting an end to this shenanigans going on here. Alright, so then you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So the King of Pentacles, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male energy, right? And then the Queen of Swords, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Both pretty pissed off. The King of Pentacles can denote any sign that's male, but as being like greedy, right? A greedy king. But if it's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're dealing with, then, they just might have been feeling down on themselves, right? And they could be a Taurus for sure, because, like I said, the Emperor can be an Aries or a Taurus, right? Alrighty. Let's check out your love lives, my Aquarians. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle cards for my Aquarian singles. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. It's always true, right? So beautiful. Alright, so the Tarot of Dreams by Cairo Marchetti for my Aquarian singles. This is the only part of the reading where I put Venus too, personally, but you can put your Sun, Moon, or Rising to any of it, I just put Venus here because it's about love. Alright, so you have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So the 10 of Cups in the reverse talks to us about, unhappy times with the people that you care about, right? Could be your family, could be your friends, but like an unhappy time. Okay, so then we have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, female energy. It could also be you if you are the female energy, or a female energy around you that's not feeling very wealthy, Alright, and then the Ace of Swords, and she is looking over at the Ace of Swords. And the 10 of Cups can also be the breakup of a relationship, right? So the Ace of Swords, a new beginning in truth. Beautiful. And then you have the Faith card, which is actually the Hierophant card. And could be Taurus. This could be things that happened during the sign of Taurus. So, within the last month. Alright, so you have here the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand. Also by Cairo Marchetti. For my Aquarian singles. Let's see what's up. Yeah, the 10 of Cups can be about a breakup of a relationship too, Alright, and this unhappiness, this breakup of the relationship is something that, already came to light. You have the Sun, and the Sun is about enlightenment, illumination. Right? Alright, so with this Queen of Coins, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or not feeling like, this person feeling like they're not making enough money, right? There's a bit of confusion here, but what's coming to light is the truth. Right? Alright, so the Ace of Swords, the truth is coming from male energy. So what was brought to light, is about somebody around you. If it's not earth sign, then somebody around you or yourself as a female was feeling, not very wealthy and not sure how they were going to go about fixing this. And then the truth that comes out is about this male energy. So it doesn't have to be the person that you're after. It can be, a new possible boss, right? And then with the, and this is also like established belief systems, marriages, things like that. So you could be moving forward from a marriage, we have the mask. And if it is the sign of Taurus, this could be someone who literally stands behind a mask when people see them differently than they really are in life. And this person, because the mask has 3 faces here, check it out. They're kind of scowling at what's coming to light here. So they're not a fan, right? So if it is a Taurus, they're not a fan. Or whatever happened in the sign of Taurus with the family, with a breakup, things like that. The people that are involved aren't looking happily on this truth coming to light. Right? But just remember that you're stronger than you think. And that's, a very good piece of advice from the Oracle. Okay. So for my Aquarian couples, let's check you guys out. Whispers of Love once more. Aquarian couples. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. That is gorgeous. Okay. Check it out. I love this so much. There is actually a tree somewhere that is like 2 lovers like growing together. I saw it on like the Travel Channel or something, but pretty awesome. Okay. So Tarot of Dreams once more for the Aquarian couples. So this is good. Like this is for that card, it's a lot about like coming back together, right? And just, like a beautiful expression of love, which is great for this grand water trine energy. Fantastic. Down the middle once more. Okay, so you have the Page of Coins. So heralding in like a new practical beginning, such as work or education, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign younger to you, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You may have an earth sign child involved in the relationship, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so you have the Palace of Air, so the Palace of Swords. So this would be your own home. Right? So this is going on within your own home. That's lovely. And then we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Right? So the Page of Wands in the reverse can talk to us about an Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Younger to you. Or somebody who's acting childish. Like you could be dealing with a childish situation that unless you have Earth or Fire in your chart, you're not part of. But it could have something to do with your own home, right? And then we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, so you have no illusions about this, right? So you know what's going on already. But there's like a beautiful relationship going on here, and your home looks good, like wherever you hang your hat, looks fantastic. All right. So, Gilded Reverie Lenormand, once more, for my Aquarian couples. Alright, so you have the Page of Coins. So, a new beginning in work, a new beginning with school, new practical beginning heralded in this earth sign, right? Something is being brought to light by them. The sun, right? This could be you bringing forth a project for work, project for school, things like that. All right, so the air sign's home is looking good, moving forward. Very nice. Alright, so I would say if somebody is outside of the relationship, it would probably be this Aries Leo Sag that's younger, or acting like a child, right? Um, because we have, you know, the birds, and these are the little birds, right? So the little birds are about like idle talk, right? It can even be talk over the internet, things like that, right? Okay. So, you know, not having any illusions in this is really the key to what you need to move forward, and it looks like you are, you know, and it looks pretty happy. I mean, aside from this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person that is younger to you and or childish, right? Um, and it looks with them, it's just talking. It's not anything crazy, you know, but everything else looks great, and it looks like there's a great foundation. Like, check out the card once more. I think this is awesome. Boom. Right? Gorgeous. Okay, so if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe, my Aquarian friends. And if you'd like to get a reading with me, then just check in the about below.